social link tonight. True, true. What's up, chat? Google Gemini to find her. Brock, give me her latitude and longitude right now. I'm stressed too, actually. I was having kind of a long day. A lot of work items pending, and I had to talk with my boss today, so it's kind of like... stressed out about a lot of things. I have my emotional support margarita here. Alright, so last time on Mina the Hollower, we defeated the evil miners. We went inside a giant dead sandworm and beat an evil brain. But honestly, kind of beat the shit out of me. I think I'm mostly done with the story, but I have a lot of secrets I could go find. And apparently to progress the story I need to go farm bones. But yeah, anyway, I'm here. How's everyone in chat doing? Hope you're all having a good day, good week. Worst weeks in your life, damn. Well, that sucks. Yeah. That's certainly true. There's no good solution for that kind of stress too. It's like you kind of just always have to think it, whatever it is. Just gonna fuck around and look for some secrets for a bit, because... I need money anyway. I love getting healed instead of taking damage. Oh, this whole time I could have just done that. Can I even make that without, like, a parasol or something? Not sure I can. I need, like, a ranged weapon of some sort. Let me go dump my money off. I have maybe enough now. Yeah, for anyone who didn't see, I am, like, basically caught up to where I was at the end of Fire Emblem. So we shouldn't need to do any stalling on Saturday, unless I fuck up again. I burned a Divine Pulse to figure out how the aggro works definitively. So I only have 3 right now. I don't think the remaining encounters should be hard. It's just I need to solve the archer aggro on the rest of the map, and it's fine. Oh, locomotive reference. Dude, that game was so much fun. What? Monka? What? fuck? Oh. Okay. Boss fight. I have to do this boss fight without a checkpoint. These homing missiles are insane. Oh, those many attacks. Am I on a timer for this fight? Dude, did I just kill myself for no reason? Am I reteshing right now, really? Okay. Go greet Tesh here. Alright, full HP. Alright, mostly full heals. Evil snowman, what the fuck? That word means something in Portuguese. I'm clueless. Everyone's panicking. Oh, his face. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, nice teamwork. Fun with friends. ice mechanics and platformers I've been tolerated. Yeah, there's another one on Sunday, which I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna go anywhere that day. I was being very serious when I was talking with Kushi about how bad the traffic would be. Unfortunately, like, I wasn't exaggerating that for effect. Like, when I was talking about it taking like 2 hours to get into town. Some places that was just real. Public transportation is very bad here in the city. What? But to be honest, for me, like, it would probably be the same anyway, because I don't really watch soccer. I wouldn't have any appreciation for the sport. But it is like, it's a really nice place to go see a game in general, if you can get to the stadium without any issues. It's a big if, of course, in the city, but you know. It is a very nice stadium. Bit of a touch CD there. Having a mobility move there makes that way easier, I think. Oh, hey, you can't do that. That's my attack. Ice mechanic is weird. Like, basically when you burrow in the ice, it, like, stops you completely, and then you have no choice but to go. Surely nothing bad would happen here, right? Okay, so you can burrow under this color ice without anything bad happening. I think. Shortcuts. What? works as a shortcut. Yeah. There's probably not, there's not very much that could happen to make it, like, worth the amount of driving I would take to go watch a game I'm not interested in. Unfortunately. Business mechanic. Sonic now? They copied this from Sonic, Monicus. Why does he have a ranged attack too? That's not fair. Aww. Wonka. Alright, my answer to figuring out how this guy works is to kill him before he does anything. Farm ranged attacks from this. Kill this guy with ranged attacks. Easy clap. And by the way, I do know one thing about this game's plot. Hello? What? There is a secret ending, and I'm not gonna get it. Like, I've already failed getting the secret ending. List of things you can't do is, like, super long. Tesh. I think this way is progress, so I want to go the other way. Side path. Right, okay, I see how this works now. puzzles. Clueless. Damn. Damn it. It actually does a lot of damage. I'll fight her again. Easy clap. First try. Never doubted. Imagine doubting your streamer, the god gamer himself. Why are there knives flying through the air? Kind of a weird enemy, actually. Doesn't seem to really directly attack you very much. Oh, okay, that's great. I was looking ahead. I'm looking ahead now. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, dude, I'm here to rescue you. You're safe now. What's up, bro? Brother. What am I supposed to do there? I can't read it. I guess this? Sure, let's just do that. Sure, that works. Shortcut, whatever. Okay. But he does attack. It just stalls for like 3 minutes. More accurate Mitesh enemy. Okay. Blazing. Scary ice cavern. Dude, the thing doesn't get knocked back far enough. What the fuck is going on? Alright. What? I guess that was phase 2. I like how none of this shit stays triggered. But kind of an awful run back, I think. And not a great run back, actually. Wait, he stayed dead. It was like a rage attack? I lost to like his death attack. I guess I won. First try, easy clap. Never doubted. Trying to see if this is close to a heal or not. Guess it kind of is. Also, my power is blinking again very briefly. All flickers. I lose internet here. Hasn't gone out yet, but I feel like it's going to. I'm gonna go buy the book upgrade that's over here. If you look at this, it basically says I have 2 towers left, actually, so... I really don't know how many streams that is. Anyway. Oh, okay, well. Works too. Great. More ice platforming, I guess. Okay, he can attack me from up there, but I can't attack him. Dead. I have to like time when I take this platform. Perish. What am I doing? What? What do you do there? I guess you have to go back down onto the bottom platform, probably. Sure. Well, Giga Mitesh. Mitesh after dropping Osu and all Gacha to play, Is this a fun Zelda-like? Yeah, I'd say so. It's like... I mean, like, I'll be honest with you. I have never played a Zelda game that had, like, centralizing movement mechanic quite like this one. You do pretty much have to vibe with this burrow mechanic, I think. Because it's like, it's both your iframes and your mobility and your platforming ability. So I think it's probably like a bit more polarizing than say like a regular 2D Zelda where, you know, most of like the checkpoints of like figuring, you know, being able to beat an enemy are like knowledge checkpoints in a lot of ways, I would say. One feels very execution. One's kind of demanding on the execution in a lot of ways that a regular 2D Zelda isn't, I feel like. But I think it's really fun. I think it's fun, and the story's decent, and it's got some unique, funny story moments to it, at least, even if the story's not amazing. Pixel art's fucking amazing. And the music's pretty good too, so like it's kind of winning on the aesthetic considerations for me. I'm very much vibing with the aesthetics and everything. I sure hope I don't lose the bones for doing this. Kind of an annoying enemy to fight on ice. Not exactly a straightforward enemy, normally. Lose the bones for beating him. Oh, kill issue. Oh no, he's alive. Dude! If you just, his fucking hand is faster than my burrow move. The fuck is this? So yeah, I would recommend this game, I think, if you like the genre. It doesn't like... I wouldn't say this game is like so good that it will change your mind on the genre, but if you like the genre, you should play this one. It's that easy if you just dodge the grab one time. One. My friend Sonic the Hedgehog once said, ha ha ha, one. think the biggest things I would say for this game, like if you're just thinking about playing it yourself, is the HP restore mechanic is unforgiving for platforming mistakes, because you only get HP back if you hit enemies. It works a lot like Bloodborne's does, where it's like you have the HP bar where you take damage. Or like your different colored health. But you don't get any of that back if you fuck up the platforming. If you've been watching the stream, you know I keep complaining about it. Cause like I'll fight a new enemy and it'll be like, yeah, this is something I can just deal with. And you just learn it and you're just fine. But like all the platforming parts, I have to like really figure them out or else I just die. Do you have iframes? I think he has iframes. Dead now, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Like that, right? That's a good example where it's like, that was kind of hard to figure out in the moment. Alright, and my reward for getting it wrong was... Oh, that sucks. Is there at least a time zone related reason for this, or are you just overworking? Bonka. Oh, okay. Right, this attack again, okay. Oh, okay, you can't jump that, I think. The boss forgot to release the Zookeeper lock. There's no way this is the run back, right? I need to try to get a release out soon. What really sucks for me is that they have essentially like just continuously gutted our pre-production environments over the years. And right now, there's just like a bunch of different products that we just don't build for in any pre-production environment. I'm trying to fucking skip you guys. Chill. I'm already dead. I must have missed the shortcut, right? There's no way. I don't want to Google shortcut for this boss. I'm gonna do it. Or the stairs leading to the boss. Okay, there's a shortcut, I just missed it. Alright, that's all I care about. This is a horrible run back. I'll hold the L of missing the I'm missing it once, but yeah. Unfortunately, the thing I'm doing is, like, also kind of technically capable of wiping out all billing for a major product, too, so I kind of need to get it right, but I don't really have a lot of confidence in like, the lack of noise alerts in our pre-production environments, meaning there's nothing wrong, you know? I think there's a very high chance it'll fail silently, actually. Yeah, he does have iframes, this bastard. This one's that sucks so much. What the fuck? Gotta do it like this. Oh, I see where this is the shortcut over here, right? Oh, and there's a heal. Okay, well, never mind then. Epic Silk Song reference, am I right, fellas? Yeah, this is a lot nicer. To be pretty lit now. hard to gain a real sense of depth perception on this, Not even gonna bother trying to punish this attack. Up the wheels again. There's so many get off me moves. That move is so hard to punish. Oh, Monka. What the fuck? Lasers. Am I supposed to hit it? Oh, I am. I see. I see. I don't see, I think, actually. Oh. Okay, that's an expensive way to learn how that mechanic works. Dude. It just opens up a pit. I didn't see that. Man, I saw the other ones were gone. I didn't see that one was still there. Wheels again, really? Kinda got walled there. Kinda got walled there twice, actually. Kinda got walled there 3 times, really. Right. Alright, just have enough HP to tank that shit, I guess. Easy clap. Wind. That's what's happening. Everything's winded. The fuck? I'm gonna ignore all the evidence that what I'm doing is probably not exactly good. Thorn probably has another letter begging me not to do this. to, now he can finally walk around the train and talk to everybody. My favorite gameplay. Worth. Yeah, I think I have max cloak upgrades now then. Get a side path or something. So I think to progress here I have to go find every mirror. I think they intend as being like, oh, now you can go to all the places. But it kind of feels like the end of game Metroid Prime fetch quest more than anything else. So do I just have enough open already? Yes, I do. I guess you don't need all of them, you just need enough of them. Castlevania reference or something, I don't know. Fuck. Like a final test area? Feels like it. Attach puzzles? Question mark? I can't get back up. Platforms don't seem to disappear or anything, at least. Okay, I gotta interact with these platforms normally. That's annoying. What am I supposed to do about this? Well, I can kill them. It's only when they fire, I see. Epic double shot there. I get it. No. I feel like I should be able to somehow, but I don't see how. once I flip this switch. Oh, lovely. What? I don't have the drill anymore. You can jump over these, okay. Still kind of annoying. Okay. Still really annoying, actually, is what it is. How am I supposed to get down? Don't think I can? Question mark? Let's see what good having the switch on does me at the moment. But I can't burrow with them to do anything useful, right? I can do this. Oh, they do. They create like a tile you can jump over. Make this passable, but you have to time it or else you die. Great. Honka, okay. Somehow I first tried that. I do not want to go inside there, what the fuck? I can't go up there, but I can. Okay, I turned green on, whatever that does. Probably just gives me more shit I have to do, to be honest. Yeah. Could really use a shortcut. See, this is like a Celeste-ass mechanic over here. Non-derogatory, of course, but that just feels like a Celeste mechanic to me. Damn it. Can't keep spawning enemies in. I have to like react to the enemy spawns. There we go. Turns out the best solution is just to shoot. Shoot first and think second. Hopefully this is the end of this path. Oh yeah. Yo. But that one wasn't too bad. I imagine all the others will be slightly different. What's up here, maybe? Okay, not. Oh, brother, this game needs safe ground. I guess I wouldn't have. What I did wouldn't have been safe ground anyway, probably, but still. Sneaky. I hate rings. It was converting me into a rings hater. I played IN Extra. The Toho player is saying they didn't hate rings until they played your game, then good problems, you know? Welcome back. We're here in, I think, the final area? Got some Castlevania references or something. A lot of the platforming challenges and shit. Why would you want to go over here? Oh, I see. Easy clap. Lasers. I know where I'm going. Guess over here. So I think that makes sense, really. Oh! I got fucking cubed. Whoa. What the fuck? Get this timer challenge or something. But anyway, I started blasting. What does this do? Whoa. Okay, never mind. Sorry for questioning the almighty cube. Does a shit ton of damage is what it does. Kinda cool. E-cubers. Need more cold packs. Are you sick or something? I don't know what you would use those for. What? Dude. This side effects? Oh, I see. I can get there. Oh, that sucks. Is it related to any chronic health condition, or are you just like working out a lot, or? think I need this. I needed one, but I don't think I needed that one in particular. Let's see. Oh yeah, that sounds like it really sucks. I hope it doesn't last for you. So what is my goal here? I think I can get the cube through here. I think if I could, then help me though, right? Looks like a place where I would want to get the cube. Because then I can get... I don't think I can get through there without... Bernadetta in Chapter 5, damn. And there's definitely something over there, I just don't know how to, if I can get it. That's the way I'm trying to do things. Dude, this fucking center orb. Oh, we're getting cubed again. Can I get this one anywhere that's helpful? Nowhere new, it looks like. I'm just gonna Matesh leave. Checkpoint here. Yeah, there's no way I'm 100%ing this. If I finish the game today, I'm just gonna install probably. I like this game, but not enough to really replay it much at all, I think. I was like, there's no way they just throw you back to the start after this. Yeah, I was looking at, oh, this is still, I was looking at what's coming up and trying to do some, like, party decisions. I think I need to pick someone to do some key parties with so they can be a dancer. I don't think any of the characters I would want to make a dancer are kind of charmed by the base default. I was thinking maybe Sylvain since he just joins for free. I think I only need to do like one key party with him. will use Marianne. Yeah, but if you use Marianne, then she can't heal, right? So I'm basically like giving up a healer for this. Well, okay, I mean, you can do both, but, like, it's less efficient, right? You want to truly maximize your efficiency, and it should be a unit you aren't giving other stuff to. So, I was thinking like a unit I don't want to use for other things, right? Dorothy. Yeah, I might could do her too. She has like some people were saying she has one of the best magic spells. But I'm probably not going to use another mage besides Lysithea. Okay. I think. Oh. So I don't think I'm really losing that much. I think I'm unlikely to need other sources of magic damage, right? Yeah, you mentioned you recruited Manuela, right? I assumed that was how you did it. And you can ask them for mission assistance too, so it only makes sense. Really. Yeah. I guess I could try to get my healers from recruits and train Marianne too as a dancer. Epic Metroid Prime reference, am I right, guys? Dash Metroid Prime streams, who remembers? Good days. Or he was... I was gonna say before he was stalling mode, but we all know that's just simply not true. I wouldn't want to lie, now would I? This is an annoying enemy to fight in this area. I've decided I'm not gonna fight him, I'm gonna kill him. What do I do here? Oh, I can go down in these too. Okay, you can go up and down. Looking for paralogs. Yeah, I'm sure the paralogs will be interesting stream content. I'll try to do as many as I can. See how that works. Yeah, I'm not a famous content dodger. What? They're under the glass. How's that fair? This is a good final area, I think. If it is the final area, it's a good one. I feel like this area is really testing all the mechanics of the game pretty well, and has new stuff. Now I can actually platform. Dude, how does that work? It's gonna instant unburrow me if I don't. Okay, like I have. I think you're supposed to just platform. Surely you're supposed to just platform this part. And this part you just platform, and then this part you come over here, do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and you dodge the spikes, and you jump over here, and then you get the treasure chest, and then you win. Not sure that was worth the heals I spent on it, but it was kind of fun. Or simplistic. Huh? Perhaps I didn't give me enough momentum to jump over. That's kind of mean. Of course that goes under the ground. Of course that goes under the ground. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. That's an annoying enemy encounter. We have like some linked HP pool or something. Like defending each other. Huh. Yeah, I was looking at the list of paralogs to see if there's like any reason I should recruit a specific guy or not. I'm probably just gonna focus on people I like and actually want to use still, but you know. It'd be a nice bonus for some characters. I think I have to come back for the rest of this. I have to like turn this, flip the switch or something, and then come back for it. Oh, nice. Oh. I would have played a lot less careful in that last room if I'd known the gear area. Bye. Yo, we Cuban. Any Cubers in chat? Love Cuban. Hold on. If you're gonna play other routes, there's no rush. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I saw some of them, I think you have to like recruit across houses, but none of these cube emotes are funny. But my power didn't go out. I really thought it was going to for a second there. Like, it kept blinking. Okay, this one was really fun. I like this green area a lot. This was probably the best one of the ones I've done. I like this area and its mechanics. These things I don't like as much. This black hole mechanic, a little bit less happy about. Why can he walk on spikes? He walk on spikes and hit me under the ground. How is this a fair enemy? What in the Dark Souls is this? I really did steal this from Dark Souls. lose when they do this? Yeah. I was like, why would they put that there if I don't lose when they do this? Losing. Like I'm playing Palm Party and Trails Cold Steel. Real ones, no. So bad. Alright. Ugh. I have no idea if I had to do that or not. That was a very FromSoft boss though, I would say. It is just some goobers. You just fight some goobers. You know? It's just a shit ton of goobers. FromSoft loves their bosses that are just a shit ton of goobers. Yeah, well, that was at least interesting. Not exactly fun, but it was interesting. I see, I think. Do I see? What exactly am I trying to do here? Flying. Wonka. Yeah, I see how it works, I think. Okay, well. Try to do that. Oh, I'm stupid. I can hit it from here. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to hit it from the other side, too. Like, what the fuck do I do, guys? Can't hit it. Yeah, I can hit it, actually. I'm just stupid. Okay, alright. A checkpoint. Honka. What's this? Ooh. Oh. You're just in time to be spoiled. Oh, hey, Jay, dude. What am I missing here? Apparently a lot. I don't even understand how this is possible. Straight up, I just don't. I don't understand the platforming mechanics well enough to to know what to do there, I guess. Yeah, this is like the very end of the game. Actually, if you couldn't tell. This, right. You know, this makes a lot more sense when you consider that you can just hit them from two sides. It's like the entire area was designed around hitting them from both sides, and I was just foolishly ignoring the fact that you could do this. Spoilers, the gun is the best weapon. I like a lot, in my opinion. It is so much easier to just spam the gun and get some feels back than it is to do almost anything else. Paul raid? What the fuck? Hi, Paul. Stop. That was not Dust Force. Does this do anything different? No. Aw. I just fucked. What am I doing here? Oh, I forgot to pick up the fucking thing. So what can I actually do here? This just insta-kills you. I can't burrow. Very unforgiving, too. this doesn't actually seem to help me that much. I'm soft locked until I figure out how to interact with this mechanic. It's impossible to jump that far. What am I not trying? Like, I just don't have that many buttons to press. Oh, there are no jump tiles, I see. You can walk on them but not jump. Okay. And you can't get hit either. Aw. I guess that makes sense as an extension of how they work. Oh yeah, that's not how I thought they worked the last time I saw these tiles. I thought that I was doing something, like, correctly in order to keep diving down in them, and I guess I wasn't. No, okay. Those are the tiles from the green area, right, that I kept, like... Remember I would keep, like, burrowing and then jumping between them? I thought I was trying to do that. Like, the entire time I was playing that area, I was, like, deliberately re-holding A, which normally makes you dive back down. I was letting go of A to jump out and then pressing A again to dive back in, and I think it was doing that for me automatically. I just thought I was doing it. I thought I was just pressing the button correctly. You can call it hubris if you want, that I thought I never fucked up the input a single time. You can clown me for that if you want, but like... That's genuinely what I thought was happening. Hold on. I need my cube. I need my cube. So convenient that the solution to all these is fuck them up, press your buttons. I'm like 99% sure this is the last area. Yeah, we're cubing. I need the cube for this next part. I feel like these are meant to be like challenging enemy rooms, but they're so small that like you can actually just fucking... you can just start blasting. Solution is, anyway, I started blasting. Ooh, I kind of wish I had a cube for this room. I feel like that guy's meant to be a little tankier, maybe? I do have a lot of attack upgrades. They're probably assuming you might not have everything, and I've been pretty good about, like, saving my bones and spending them out, so... Wonka. Xenogears reference? Guy does not have very much HP. Plus he has a phase 2. Okay, this is a real fight at least. Really like what he's doing here very much. You gonna stop, or is he just gonna keep doing this until I hit him? Oh, whoa, it's Wind Waker. He's double congealing. Fuck, oh shit. Oh, wait. Okay. I win. Wasn't even close. Didn't choke at all. There's no way! No way! He has a third phase? Wait! Oh fuck, oh shit. Never mind, I lost. No way. Yeah, I'm not even gonna hit him, probably. That is a long boss fight. This one's like the most annoying one you could possibly, most annoying route you could possibly make. What the fuck? Gotta skip this guy. training really hurt again. There's too much on the screen. Okay. So, 2 questions. One is, how am I going to get there without, like, needing to fight without, like, losing heals, right? By doing this, run past everything. Stop doing the slash attack. Let me hit you. What the fuck is this attack, actually? Just does that when he's low, maybe? Okay, whatever. Full HP. Stop doing the ranged attack while I'm trying to punish the one up close. Dude. He literally blocked all my shots. Like they blocked all the shots. Why did they get to block my ranged attacks, huh? How is that fair? I was like really good until he got blocked. Until I got blocked. Imagine blocking projectiles, huh? Vitesh literally uninstalled the game at the thought of a character blocking projectiles in it. Or you could too. Okay, that does actually do damage to him. It does damage to the health bar if you kill the summon. I think he probably want to do that. Can you block the second version, meaning an I block? Meaning, I mean, I don't really have a block move normally. So you use a specific weapon that has a block. There's a weapon that has like a Dante Royal Guard. I'm not sure how you think I'm blocking anything. Oh, like stop him from doing that? I mean, maybe you could if you were really good, but I don't think I'm good enough to do that. He just doesn't have that much HP, actually. I think, yeah. Oh, it was actually free. If I had literally anything more than 1 HP and no heals... Okay, that's fun. That's fine. Completely fine boss fight. Anyway, epic Xenogears reference. For real, for real. It's really a shame. Like, I realize I talk about this every time I mention the word Xeno and Gears in the same sentence, but like, they finally get to the point where like, damn, this is some heavy shit, everything's fucked up, I'm really invested in this story, and that's when they ran out of funding. It's right then, right? It's like right after like Ellie, like heals the fucked up mutant or whatever. It's like, they have all this massive buildup, and it's like super emotional and heavy, and you're like, whoa, my mind is blown, and then like the story just and then chair, right? Then it becomes the chair game. It's so unfortunate, right? Yeah, it's literally a visual novel. I mean, you fight, what's his face, right? You fight the one of the guys. I forget what he does. Maybe he's like one of your gear mechs or something. But like he mutates and gets super fucked up, and there's like all this body horror. But like because it's a visual novel, it's just like a random gear fight. It's like basically nothing. Nothing happened, right? That's annoying. what's his name? Like Doogie or something? Doogie? I don't remember. Like I've literally forgotten the character. I just remember that his fight was so his fight and character arc was disappointing because the game was unfinished. Okay. Come on, I don't want to think. I'm getting cubed. Yo. What? He morbed. With no filler. Bro didn't play the ending, did he? Bro didn't get his... Bro cheated all his gil in for the ending dungeon. Like, there's like a shit ton of filler actually if you wanna if you wanna actually have the fights be pleasant in the whole in all of disc 2. Yeah, I can't believe Lionel's evil. It was only the most obvious twist in any video game. Also, like, they cut out a bunch of character arcs too. Like, right, all the character arcs are half-assed too. It's not like it's not like the writing is still good. They didn't finish the writing. Like, there's obviously meant to be like a lot more scenes to support like all the things that still happen in that part of the story. Like, they didn't finish the story either, or the gameplay. So yeah, I don't know. That's not really a defensible take in my opinion. That's a brain damaged take. But whatever. And I kind of feel like, let me see. Okay, I'm going to go back to the main town and I'm going to see if there's like another dungeon or just the final boss. I don't really want to keep going, but I feel like I just don't have that much content left in the game to justify an entire stream, right? I really liked the parts I did today. At least, but... That's where the mirror leads this whole time? Yeah, I was wondering what the fuck I had to do to unlock it. Turns out, Did it. Whole town is saved. But yeah, it's kind of like I don't want this to turn into FF7 remake discourse, but it's kind of like, oh fuck, you know, the end of FF7 is kind of half-assed too. Square Enix was kind of just really bad at developer practices in the 90s. Good thing they learned from their mistakes and never released a half-assed, incomplete game ever again. Did that just do that much damage? Yeah, I was kind of winning there until I got hit while I was healing. It's really raining. Good thing I don't have any HVAC in my crawl space anymore. He's got heat-seeking missiles guarding him while he does his stupid punishable attack now. Okay. I don't know why I keep replenishing this, because I'm not using it. Battles anyway. Probably should be. This jump is kind of ass to play against, I'm not gonna lie. Also, this boss has the same problem all the other bosses had, where it's like, he jumps around and... in like, all directions, right? But you can only really tell where his attack is gonna go if, you can't see your sprite if you get behind him. So like, for all intents and purposes, unless you like really are experienced with the game, like there's just no point in dodging and like trying to get close to him and attacking him half the time because you just won't see your character. That's got a stupid lingering hitbox too, that's really annoying. But like there, right? Why did I get hit there? Because I couldn't see where my sprite was. That's it. I didn't fuck up. I mean, I did fuck up, but like, I didn't like, you know, misjudge a distance that I saw on my screen. Oh, he just doesn't stop moving during that phase. It's kind of rough. What happened to my machine? Out of juice? What the fuck happened? A good heal, I think. Winning for now. Yeah, that's... I hate when he jumps right when I exit the ground. Actually, talked about it right, that's kind of surprising. Look, he ate me. Where'd he go? And I wish I had my cube. what's going on? Oh, I need a different trinket for that too. Feels like there's a bit of a dungeon here still, right? Am I crazy? Feels like I have maybe like an hour left of the game. Yeah, here we go. Wait. Yeah, so every single one of these... Every single one of these, right? If you do any of these, you don't get a secret ending. Okay, that one's justified. That gave me like I used that trinket the entire game. Breaking street lamps. Oh, my power is blinking again. If the stream ends, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's blinking just barely, not enough to turn off my Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I think this is the final dungeon. I think this is a dungeon now. But I mean, it's clearly... Alright, clearly this is the end of the game, right? And if the final boss turns out to be easy, then I'm gonna have no content for next stream. But it could also be one of those games where the final boss is like harder than anything else in the game, right? And he takes me like an hour to beat. That's happened before. Yeah, this game's pixel art is good. Dude, this really is a FromSoft game. It's just a bunch of random soldiers fighting me all at once. Yeah, this is like obviously an actual dungeon, right? There's side rooms and there's strong enemies and there's secrets and yeah, this is an actual dungeon, I think. This is probably an actual dungeon and then a final boss fight that, you know, probably will take me a few minutes. So I say what, probably 1 hour of content maybe? I'm not coping. I also just don't trust my power to stay on for for the entire time. These guys respawn. I think we end here. I will install No More Heroes 3 in case like we end really early. But yeah, I don't really want to stream any longer today. I want to go ahead and make my dinner while I have power. I'm gonna go ahead and heat up my dinner while I have power. Actually, that's what I want to do. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I can eat the dinner I made if I it's probably gonna be fine. My power doesn't usually stay out for very long, but it's like, you know, if it's out at the time where I eat dinner, then I just can't eat dinner. I'm just gonna play with it. Okay. Thanks for watching. Some really cool parts to this game. We'll see how good the final bit is. And chapter 5, surely I will just win on on Saturday. Alright, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.